morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Monday, January 19th. The euro declined 0.39% against the US dollar and closed at 1.1588. Consumer prices in the Eurozone retreated 0.2% on a YoY basis in December, compared to an increase of 0.3% registered in the prior month. In other economic news, Germany's consumer price index remained steady on a monthly basis in December, in line with market expectations. In the previous month, the consumer price index had recorded an unchanged reading. The pair is expected to find support at 1.1461, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 1.1365. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.1651, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.1746. The British pound marginally declined 0.15% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5167. Overnight data showed that Britain's Rightmove House Price Index advanced 1.4% on a ML1 basis in January, compared to a 2.2% drop recorded in prior month. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5663, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 1.4988. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5225, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5311. The US dollar strengthened 1.01% against the Japanese yen and closed at 117.51. The pair is expected to find support at 116.15, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 115.24. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 117.89, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 118.71. The Australian dollar strengthened 0.39% against the US dollar to close at 0.8236. The pair is expected to find support at 0.8167, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 0.8123. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.8257, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.8302. On Friday, gold prices traded higher by 0.97% against the US dollar at $1275.80 per ounce, extending its previous session gains, as demand for the safe haven asset was boosted following the SNB's surprise policy decision to remove its cap against the euro on the Thursday. Prices for the yellow metal were supported by rising speculations that the ECB, in its monetary policy meeting scheduled this week, would introduce new stimulus measures to boost the euro region. Meanwhile, holdings in the SPDR Gold Trust rose 1.9% to 730.89 metric tons on Friday. The pair is expected to find support at 1260.53, and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 1244.26. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1287.73, and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1298.66. Ahead of the coming week, CommexFX has compiled a list of these and other significant events likely to affect the markets. Monday, January 19th. Switzerland is to release data on producer price inflation. In the Eurozone, Germany's Bundesbank is to publish its monthly report. US markets will remain closed for the Martin Luther King Day holiday. Tuesday, January 20th. The ZEW Institute is to release its closely watched report on German economic sentiment, a leading indicator of economic health. Wednesday, January 21st. The US is to release data on building permits and housing stats. Thursday, January 22nd. Spain is to release data on the unemployment rate. The ECB is to announce its benchmark interest rate. The rate will be followed by a post-policy meeting press conference with the President Mario Draghi. The US is to release data on initial jobless claims. Friday, January 23rd. The Eurozone is to publish preliminary data on private sector activity, while Germany and France are also to be published on a private sector growth. The US is to round up the week with preliminary data on manufacturing activity and the private sector report on existing home sales. CommexFX is now offering a new application. Download the brand new CommexFX TradeMate app right now and receive daily market predictions, suggested market directions to trade on, highlighted best trading options, and more, covering a wide range of markets including energy, metals, indices, and forex, among others. Trade easily, trade successfully. For more information on CommexFX TradeMate app, kindly visit our main website at www.CommexFX.com. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube and CommexFX TV channel. Have a great trading day.